going to be really, really, really fun. So you guys can paint with us. I'm going to be painting a galaxy. And I'm going to be painting something sort of like a sunset, but there's like mountains and a sun, and then you'll see when I'm done. And right over here, we got everything set up. We have the paintings, we have the water, we have the plate sort of thing. And now, I hope you like our paintings. So let's begin. You guys could also paint with us. Yeah, so we first need to pour the paintings in the plate because we can't paint without anything. Yeah, so we're just going to put the colors we need. And by the way, we have our paintbrush here. And we have your favorite color. Yeah, and we have one paintbrush for big and I have one paintbrush small. So, yeah. Might be interesting for you that why did I choose two different paintbrushes. And like, what's your favorite color? Comment down below. So we're just putting these in. Yeah, and we wouldn't want to put too much because that we might be wasting. So yeah, we just want to use as much as we think is good. So I think this is all I need. Yeah, white, blue, yellow maybe. Look at yellow. So you could also do this at home, as I said, and you could copy us, or you could do your thing. Like, what's your favorite thing to paint? Yeah, you can do whatever you want to paint. You could paint animals. You can paint animals. There's like a big painting here. Maybe you can do animals. You can paint anything you'd like to paint. Like, we're painting, well, we like to paint, so maybe you guys can paint what you want to paint. Maybe you could paint. You don't need to paint the exact same thing as we do. Yeah, you could paint anything, but maybe you could paint with us. And I'm going to start with all the blue. I'm going to cover this whole canvas with blue, blue, and blue. It's going to be more blue, like explosion of blue. Maybe it's called an explosion of blue. Explosion of blue. Yeah? You think that's guys? I think it's an exciting one. Yeah. You can think of anything you'd like to think of, and yeah, let's get started. So I'm starting with a beautiful blue, and I'm going to start with the edges because I think it's going to be better when I just color it in. I'm starting with the very light, I'm going to think of what I can do with the background. Maybe I should do yellow for the background. I'm going to do yellow for my background, yeah. But then you have to wait for it to dry. Yeah, so yeah. So we're starting to paint the background. And just saying you don't need to paint a background. It's just you could paint an animal or, I don't know what you like to paint. You could paint like anything you like. We're not going to force you to paint what we're painting, just paint what you like. Yeah, if you like to paint a galaxy, you could paint a galaxy. If you like to paint some kind of sunset, you could paint a sunset. I don't know, but it's your choice. And I think your paintings would be beautiful if you paint along with us. Yeah, anything. So this is half of my canvas and it's looking good. I don't need to wait for it to dry because I'm just going to do this kind of galaxy. And then I'm going to spread it and it's going to be really fun. At the end, you are going to be so happy of your drawing. I hope you do. Because, look, it doesn't matter what you draw. Painting, if you make a mistake, it's not a mistake. It's like you could always fix it in painting. In painting, there's no mistakes. There's no mistakes. You just keep on going what you do. Like in painting or drawing, there's no mistakes. And that's what's fun about it. That's what fun. It's fun because you can't make a mistake. Like you can't say you made a mistake because you never make a mistake. That's what's fun about it. And you should wear art clothes on because this might not look like art clothes, but this is art clothes because we don't usually like wear it on. It's just messy. Art's messy usually. You don't really need to care. Just mess around with it. Look, that's cool, messy. And sometimes messy might actually be cool.
And just a warning for you, don't wear white. It's gonna get under your clothes and it's gonna stain.
And it's gonna be ruined, and you don't want it to be ruined, do you? Especially if it's really nice and clothes.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you know that you shouldn't wear a nice clothes when you're doing art.
Yeah. So this is acrylic paint, if you never know, acrylic paint. And it can really get stained. This is called peacock blue. I'm using peacock blue. And this yellow is daffodil yellow.
There's many different names for many different paints. There might be acrylic paint. There might be all sorts of different paints. You don't know. Sometimes you even find a new paint that you never even saw before.
So I painted almost my whole plate, and I am excited to finish it because I think it's gonna look really good. Because look, if you make a mistake, don't get mad, because painting's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be non-stressing. It's supposed to kind of like calm you down.
Yeah, relaxing. It's not bad. It's actually very relaxing. You just paint something nice and then you're done. It's not too bad. I think painting is actually very nice. But I haven't done painting for a long time, and
we have a lot of experience.
Yeah, we had a lot of experience with painting. We did a lot of paintings, and it's really fun.
Also,
maybe you don't think painting's fun, but maybe you should go into it if you haven't even tried it before. It's good to try new stuff. So like painting, if you've never done painting, again, like I said, you can try.
And you could get these from Dollarama. It's a really weird thing. It's called peacock blue. I don't get it. Let me see what this is called.
Yeah, you can get all these paints from Dollarama. Dollarama's a very nice place, but we don't need to worry about that right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, I want to know your painting. Maybe you could comment down below what you really like to paint. What's your favorite thing to paint? Like animals, or trees, or spiders. I don't know.
There might be something interesting that you can tell us that we never did.
Comment down below what you want us to do for the next few videos. It's like fun.
Yeah, if there's anything you like, you can tell us to do.
Yeah.
And we might as well even do it.
Yeah. So I'm almost done coloring this blue. I'm really finishing this blue.
Just if you haven't made before, I think you'd love it.
Yeah.
Because painting is a beautiful thing to do.
Yeah, and as I said, don't get mad when you make a mistake, because you could always fix it.
Yeah. Anyways, if you can't fix it, at least you learned from that mistake. Like anyone there, no. Like a lot of people know, learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, and it's okay if you do anything bad. It's just you could actually fix it pretty easily. Maybe you could smush it in. It might actually turn out into a great drawing. It's really exciting because you think in your head that I'm gonna do something really good, but then it turns into something completely different, like even better than what you thought. Painting could turn into anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
Anything. Because painting is something that turns into cool stuff. Yeah.
And it calms you down. It really, like, if you're mad, you can get paintbrush and just calm yourself down with painting. This is going to take a bit of a while, though.
Yeah, just be patient with painting, because painting you need to be very patient with. It's not that easy to be, like, you can't just rush with painting, or your painting might not be that wonderful as you thought it would be.
Yeah, but it actually might turn into a thing that you never knew it would.
Yeah, and if you're painting with us, like I said, I hope your painting's beautiful.
And it probably is. Every painting is beautiful.
Yeah, I think a lot of paintings can be beautiful.
I'm just finishing off this beautiful peacock blue.
And think positive. If you think positive,
positive, maybe you'd actually have a great painting.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna finish this blue off because I am bored.
I'm almost done and I'm done. So now I'll show you how I did I'll show you this. So here I put it all yellow. If you think there's any white spots, just comment down below and tell me.
And as I said, yeah. The yellow Parmis used is daffodil yellow.
And yeah, I just need this to dry a little bit, and yeah, just make a blow on it, and I'll see you in a couple of seconds. Bye. Paintings are dry, and now let's start with the real thing.
Yeah, like, and art's all about creativity. You could use different colors and mix them up, and it might turn into something good. So I'm gonna start with white.
I'm gonna start with
called white, just white.
I'm gonna start with blue because I'm making. Actually, I should start with the white. I'm going to do white because I'm drawing mountains and a sun.
So I'm gonna. This is a tip. You could do this, and then it's like beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spots.
It's like an actual galaxy. It's like a really cool galaxy.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do one more dip. Okay, so I'm done and I'm gonna show you. So this is what I did for now. It's like, so I'll explain what it is for now. So the blue part's the whole like galaxy part, and then the white part is the kind of like the stars, the tiny stars that are everywhere in the galaxy. So now I'm gonna do this.
So this is my mountains, and you might be wondering, it might look like an M, but it's not. I don't think you'll think it looks like an M after, because I'm going to put a sun in the middle. And since I already have the background yellow, I'm going to do the sun orange.
Like a
sort
sunset.
of like a sunset, because when the sunset comes, the sun is orange.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna do a moon. So you could do a moon in many different ways, but this is how I do it as creative way.
I'm just saying, if you didn't know, you can maybe see that I'm doing a lot of hot colors, because red, orange is a hot color, yellow is a hot color.
So
yeah.
So what I do as a moon, so I dip the white on the back of the paintbrush, and then I just do dots, and then kind of gets into a moon. You could dip it once or twice or 3 times, how many times you need to.
But the sunsets usually, you know how the sunset's usually, this color of the sun is usually orange? I'm going to do a mix of, I'm going to do some red and orange to keep it colorful, because making your painting colorful is always a nice thing to do.
So, to be creative, I just did this moon out of dots with the back of the paintbrush. And I'll show you again. The galaxy part is like the blue part, and then the stars, and then the moon. And then now, I'm almost done. So what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna put some yellow, because it's just gonna kind of make it really creative. I'm trying to make it creative.
By the way, you should be very careful when you're painting. Okay?
Yeah. And I'm gonna get that little brush, and I hope right now you're enjoying your time, because always it's just and as I said, it's about creativity. So I'm going to put more yellow.
Yeah, and you're supposed to have fun when you're painting. So I hope if you're painting with us, I hope you're having fun.
We're almost done. I'm just putting the yellow in, so I could do a little, more of that smashy thing like this. So I'm going to do that again.
And I'm really close to being done. I'm really happy with my work. Yeah, you should always be happy with your work, with your painting. And hope you did a beautiful job painting with us. Okay, so as you can see, I'm done my mountains, I'm done my sun, but I'm not exactly done my sun yet. But as you can see, I'm doing more orange than red because orange is more usual color for a sunset. So I'm gonna explain the whole thing that I did because I'm done, and it's actually pretty hard how to do it. So how I did it, I painted the whole thing blue, and then I did this with the brushes, and then I
like tap them together.
Yeah. Like you could do it with not only brushes but toothbrush, anything kind of like a stick. And then I also did a moon on the back of I dipped in I dipped in the paintbrush, but in the opposite way. And then I dipped it in, and then I did dots until I was done this beautiful moon. And then I did another layer of yellow. And then it's okay if you have to do layer by layer to get the blue really perfect. But I'm really happy about it. And I'm done. I think I'm done.
Oh yes, by the way, you don't need your paintings to be so perfect. You can just have it like, it doesn't need to be the best. It can be okay. Like mine, I don't think mine's perfect, but I think I tried my best into this work. And yeah.
I'm
almost done. I just have a few more things to do. And yeah, it's really cool trying out new things.
So let them dry with anything like maybe a hair dryer, but maybe it's okay to.
Oh yes, and if you think your paintbrush might be too wet, just get a paper towel and just tap it like that, so it's not too wet. Because you don't want your paintbrush to be too wet,
or else it's kind of gonna be like. If you have the paper, it's gonna suck through, and it's gonna be really it's not gonna look very good. But if you think it's gonna look good, you could do that. And look, I was messy. Like, it's okay.
It's okay. Yeah, don't get mad if you're messy, because that's what's all about art. You're messy, but you can just go and wash your hands after you're done, because you're going to keep on doing art, and then your hands are going to get more
what about those things?
And yeah, you shouldn't leave after when you're done painting. You should wash the plate, because or it's going to be dry and it's not going to be so good. You're not going to enjoy it, I'm pretty sure. So you should be
that experience could
happen to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because it's not that easy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you do it, it's easy to wash. I mean, it's actually not that easy to wash, because there's a lot of different paints. So yeah, and make sure not to put too much paint, because then that's just wasting. Because maybe you didn't finish all of it, and that's just wasting. Because you used too much. But at least you learn from your mistakes. You shouldn't have done that.
So I think Parmis is done.
I'm almost done, yeah.
And now,
I'm just trying a few birds, because there's a lot of birds in the sky, right? Yeah.
And
there's birds.
So don't forget, this is acrylic paint, and I never heard of these names. It's really surprising. Like, there's another kind of paint called tropical blue. So,
like I said, there's many different colors of paint.
And I think this one's called neon pink. Yeah. So, I hope your drawings were great. Bye!
I hope you had a wonderful day, and I'm almost done here.
I hope you have a beautiful day.
Bye. And yeah, this is my painting. Hope you like it. Comment down below if it was great. So yeah.
And comment down below which one you liked the best.
Yeah.